Imagine a diligent worker in a remote highway control room overseeing a vast network of traffic cameras. This worker, let's call him Sam, is responsible for directing the camera's focus. Now picture the camera as your attention, and the bustling traffic it captures as your thoughts. Just as Sam decides where to point the camera, your brain determines where to direct your attention among the constant stream of thoughts. Once upon a time, Sam arrived at his control room, ready to start his shift. The highway was busy with cars zipping by, some zooming toward their destinations, others leisurely taking in the sights. This is much like the thoughts in our minds, some urgent demanding immediate attention. Others are more passive, lingering in the background. Sam had the power to decide which traffic incidents deserved the camera's focus. He could choose to direct it towards a speeding car, a broken-down vehicle, or an unexpected roadblock. Similarly, our brains have the power to direct our attention. Whether it's a pressing deadline, an intriguing book, or an unexpected event, our brain decides what gets our attention at any given moment. But remember, Sam couldn't focus on all the traffic incidents at once. He had to make choices, prioritizing one incident over another. This is very much like our attention span. It's a limited resource. We can't pay attention to everything at once. We need to make choices. However, Sam wasn't always in control. Sometimes a loud siren or a bright light would involuntarily draw the camera's focus. Like Sam, we too have involuntary shifts in our attention. A sudden noise or a bright flash can divert our focus, pulling our attention away from where we intended it to be. So, how does Sam manage all of this? He uses a strategy. He prioritizes emergencies, keeps an eye on potential issues, and occasionally allows himself to be distracted by something unusual. Our brains use a similar strategy to manage attention. By understanding how this process works, we can better manage our attention, making us more efficient and effective in our day-to-day lives. To wrap it up, our attention works like a traffic camera, constantly scanning and choosing where to focus among a stream of thoughts. It's a finite resource that we can manage, much like Sam manages his highway cameras. By understanding this, we can learn to better control our attention and ultimately navigate through the highway of our thoughts more effectively.